Okay, let me just get this straight out. Shh. There you go. Now, to get this done. Okay, that's um. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if the microphone is working. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There. Okay, welcome everyone. It's Pedro Sacramento, and well, let's get started with part two of this very cool artwork that I've worked so far during the previous streaming. During the previous streaming, I was working on this particular giantess artwork, and now I'm going to work the um, on the color part. So yeah, I'm currently fixing the camera as well as everything so that you guys can see how it's going to look like. Okay, welcome MB 157. Welcome again, Cameron. And let's get this show on the road. So, yeah, as I said on the previous stream, I'm going uh, to get the color part, and it's going to look really good. So I'm using the color pencils, although these color pencils are not like, they're normal. They aren't normal color pencils. They are actually watercolor pencils. And the paper I'm using is actually a paper that is good with color, with watercolor. Unfortunately, I don't have. I mean, I do have brushes, but I don't think it's kind of wise for me to work with water, um, especially when I'm doing streams, and especially since I don't have a way to prevent my camera from accidentally going into the water. So yeah, to prevent those kind of misfortunate situations, I decide to go for the uh, simple solution, which is this one. Go for the color by just using these pencils as if they were normal pencil colors, color pencils. Sorry. Anyways, feel free to chat. Feel free to join in on the stream chat. Feel free to say something, and if you want to ask, go ahead and ask away. I'll make sure to look at your questions and try to answer them as soon as possible. So, yeah, don't be shy and just ask whenever you feel ready for it. I really need to buy color pencils. Unfortunately, I've been coloring on digital because of this little problem. So, yeah. Also, I'm sorry if the stream is going to be shorter than the previous one. But the reason why is because my phone battery, which is the one who is being used, which is being used to record this, um, doesn't have the full battery because, well, uh, he wasn't charging up while streaming this because there is basically no way for me to charge it up um while streaming. So for that reason and only, for that one reason and one reason only, the stream won't be here for long, unfortunately. Okay, there. Now I'm going to already go a bit with the shades for the eyes a little bit. Here. Now I'm going to use orange because when it comes to traditional art, orange can be a color where you can use for shading, and it kind of fits if you use it well. Kind of makes up for other different colors. You can also try out a bit of brown for this, for the much darker um, areas of the face. But make sure when you want to shade, make sure to do it in a very soft way so that you can continue to color the rest while also keeping the shape. There. And this is something I learned back in the day, back when I was at at the art schools, at the art school. Like you don't have to rush into the color right away whenever you want to color it on traditional. You just color and then you can shade all together by just doing this, being ever so gentle with the pencil. Don't use too much uh don't use too much pressure on the pencil for making the shade darker. Make only the shade darker on the areas that you want it to be darker. Like for example, since the shade is supposed to be around here, since the shade is going to be like pushing uh, right here, so the light goes from uh, right to left. So since the light goes right to left, then the left is going to be the one that gets the the most shade. Also, by doing what I'm doing right here, also helps out because you basically can create the shapes with both the main color and the shade with traditional, which always makes things better. I'm going to need orange. No, actually, I'm going to need the red. I do know I had the red color right here somewhere, and I think or I thought I had. Oops. Looks like I forgot to get the color. Okay, sorry for what happened here, and I had to go and fetch the colors that were supposed to be right next to me, and unfortunately they weren't. Okay, so oops, let's fix the camera once more because it seems like the camera is not well. Let's see. Let me fix this. Okay, there. Uh, and let's see. Oh, there's more comments here. Welcome, Alex. Welcome, Mikey. Welcome back, Mikey. Welcome back, Alex. Oh, and welcome, Giantess Lover. And thanks. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's actually cool, Cameron. I used to play with Lego when I was little. Mm, it is actually kind of cool. Mm, okay, so with this, I'm going to use a bit of orange as a shade because, like I said, um, we're talking about traditional color. Traditional color is completely different from digital colors, so you have to play around with colors that can actually fit for the character. And since the character is Caucasian, for example, the word Caucasian is basically the same color as mine. It's called white color. But for Americans, they say Caucasian, which is basically the same color as mine. Don't know when the origin of such word, but I learned it that word from a deviant artist named um, Detective Barricade, which is a very talented storyteller, which he creates stories of his characters, and of course his characters, most of them, if not all the girls that he has, are considered super tall, if not gigantic. Well, I think you should get some rest, Alex. If you're feeling that bad, then I suggest you do that. Honestly. Okay. Now I have to strengthen a bit the orange color around here, just a little bit, like so. Okay, so let's see here. Um, Alex, I suggest you to not go for that topic, please. Not on my stream. I appreciate it. So please, I understand that you feel bad about stuff, but please not here. It's fine, Cameron, but there are certain topics that are best to be avoided, especially when it comes to streams like this, especially when it comes to streams that are on YouTube, and especially since some people love to see the stuff that I'm working on and not to see a huge argument or drama. That's not the purpose for this stream, and I hope that none of the streams that I do here do get into drama conflicts. So, yeah. And I politely ask for people to not do drama here because my streams are meant to be um, to to be joyful, to cheer up people, and not to cause any more problems because we already have enough problems nowadays, especially with the disease nearby. So we don't need to add more problems. Alex, I understand, but please, there are things that happened with you that it's definitely not my fault. So please, thank you. Sometimes I feel bad about stuff, but I know how to control myself. So I ask politely for you to do so as well. And if you're having headaches, then please get some rest because I'm not forcing you to stay here and I'm not going to blame you for not being here because you had a headache. Care for your health first. That's what I always say to everybody. Health must come first. Anyways, as I'm going to continue to paint over this leg, I'm going to make sure that this pencil has enough color for this one. And boy, I need to get a new pencil, a new color pencil, especially this color, which is called flesh pink, which is basically the same color of our skin, or should I say baby skin, because most of the babies do have brighter skin when they are born. So yeah. Oh, welcome back, Andre. Yeah, everything is fine here. Everything is fine. Thanks for asking. Okay, I'm just going to continue to work on the color around here, bit by bit, bit by bit. Okay. Oh, thank goodness that the pencil was long enough for this. Whew, there. Okay, now let's go for the orange and use some shades. Soft, first of all, softening things around here and over here. Now to get a bit darker, stronger here. Oops. Now let's strengthen around here. There you go. And circling a bit more, like so, and there. And now to do the same over here, although it should extend to the bottom. And there. Okay, now let's go for the flesh pink, just to mix up with the orange to give that really really good looking skin color skin color and now to make this, since the this is where the light doesn't go. This is basically the shade that goes over there. So following following the light, the area that you want for the light to be. And and since this is supposed to be like the the back of the leg, so the leg gets in here a bit darker because that's where the light gets more into the shade. So there. Yep. That's basically it. And then a bit more like here, and so um. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on here? Whoa, Cameron, chill out. Alex, chill out. Like seriously, if you guys are going to start arguing on my stream, I'm going to stop it right now. So please, if I were you, I would first of all start apologizing. So please, I understand, Alex, but please, both him and you, please, because this stream isn't supposed to be like that. So please do not start an argument. Not in here. Please. Because if I see something that's going on the stream, like what happened right now, and if you guys are not listening to what I'm saying to to let to let the stream be far from pleasant, then I'm going to cut off. Like seriously, I'm not joking. This is this is one channel that isn't just mine, but it's also yours. Like everybody. That's why I do the stream for everyone to watch, not just myself. And as such, I would only ask for people to at least not use this channel to create such arguments. Not on the stream, not in any stream that I do. So please start apologizing and please get on with it. I'm sorry for everyone that is watching this. I'm sorry for my reaction. I'm sorry for being harsh on this one, but this is what I said when it comes to be in charge of a channel. This is what happens because being in charge of a channel isn't always easy to do, and the bigger the channel becomes, the harder it is. The more challenging the management will be. So I would like to apologize for my uh, rough behavior. Um, because yeah, I really don't like that. I prefer make people having fun and enjoy themselves with whatever I do. Um, when it comes to animations and such, tend to promote arguments and drama. Okay, so as I am working on this right now, I'm just mixing up a bit of brown, and brown is a good color because it gives a bit of more realism when it comes to traditional art, in terms of skin darker areas of the skin. I understand, Alex, but still, please. Okay, so let me just eu falo, Marcílio, e o André também. I speak Portuguese and André speaks as well. The reason why I'm speaking in English is just for to make sure that everybody can understand what I'm saying. Because unfortunately, not everyone understands Portuguese. And since a lot of people who watch me doesn't speak Portuguese nor understand the language, I have to do something to make sure that they began to understand. And the reason I found to speak English for the streams that I do is just that, just for people to understand. Um, I still wish I could add some subtitles while streaming, but unfortunately, I don't know how to do it in here while streaming. Maybe I can go around on YouTube next time and check on how to activate subtitles while streaming if it's possible for that to happen. Because well, it would really help out both people who understand English and people who understand Portuguese. Because that way they can easily go for the subtitles and understand what I'm saying without without me having to stop and translate all the time. Salve! Okay, so let's let's continue this and well, hmm, so far so good. Okay, let's strengthen the color right here on the cross. Oh, oh, oh. It's an it's fine, Cameron, but like I said, when it comes to streams and especially live streams like these, Please don't do it. Like seriously, if you want to talk about it on private. Like private messaging, sure thing, you can argue all the way you want, but not here because this is going to affect the people who are watching this, and you guys need to think that everybody who's watching this, not only those that are watching right now, but those that will be watching later, they're all going to see what's going on this stream. So yeah, next time, please be careful. Be careful with the things you say on the stream. Be careful, okay? I understand, Cameron. I get it. But like I said, please. Ana, ele é do Rio de Janeiro. Olha, está perto. Está perto de ti, André. Boa. Okay, this YouTuber, um, Marcilio Araújo, he lives near to where Andre lives, and that's really awesome. Well, at least always great to have fellow YouTubers nearby. Okay, so um, I'm just going to strengthen the color around here because this is the button area, and of course, since this is the button area of the breasts, it needs to be to look darker. And let's just strength a bit color here. Okay, so I know that the light is going to be there. So it also affects the cloths. So it needs to go over here. Here's another thing that I'm working on this artwork. That is, for example, you can make sure that it has a slight shade, like in between the breasts, like right here, because that can give a bit more depth to the cloth. And since I'm coloring, it's always nice to use color for shading, because of that it can give you that sense of depth. Mm, and I think it needs a bit more like here, because it needs to cover more of the button. There you go. And since the light is over there, this means that the shade is going to be around here, like so. And then strengthen up a bit of the color around here to make sure that the color stays as it is. Okay, so let's try this way, coloring this way, crossing side by side, and let's make sure that the color keeps as it is, and there you go. Um, fica bem, Marcílio. Obrigado. Take care, Marcílio. Thank you for being with here to being here. Okay, let's see what we got on the chat right here. Uh, well, I think, Alex, I think you can actually talk talk with him on private. Uh, I think you can on YouTube. It is possible. Okay, so I know that the girls' bracelets are black, and she has black hair. However, when it comes to traditional, the black color isn't supposed to be, you know, black, like super dark. Um, so what you can do when it comes to black color is like this. You just shade um like the area where you think that the light won't be visible, and then lighten the black color um, on the center to give that um, to give the illusion that the light comes over here, and it lightens a bit the blackness from her bracelet. Oh my gosh, this was really bad. Eesh. Sorry about that. Um, sometimes it happens. My tongue was a bit in a struggle to pronounce the word correctly. And there you go. And that's that's it for the bracelets. I think they don't seem. Hmm. Don't worry, guys. Once I'm done with the color, I'm going to share with you. Once I'm done with the color of this girl, I'm going to share with you all on what I've done so far uh, by uh, by using the phone's camera to have a closer look at what I did, so that you guys can see how it looks like when you work on artworks and when you shade them with um, traditional tools like color pencils. But of course, in order for me to actually do this, I had to practice, and I had to learn from other artists as well. Um, because back in the day, I thought that that black hair was supposed to be all black and no shade. But then I realized that that it's not true. You can actually make the black color into shade with traditional and make it look like, oh my god, this is the first. Oh, my pencil broke. Oh, really? The tip of my pencil broke. No matter. I still have enough. Okay, take care, Alex, and hope you do feel better. I really hope you do feel better. So take care, Alex. Thanks for participating on the stream. And sorry if I sounded a bit harsh, but I mean, when it comes to managing a channel, Alex, please just get some rest, man. I understand that feeling, like the feeling of having stress and all. I understand that. After all, I used to work as a cashier, and boy, working as a cashier is a job that most people um wouldn't like to work with. Uh, and there is another job that is also as challenging, or maybe a little more challenging and a lot more stressful than this one, and it happens to be doctors. So yeah, doctors and surgeons, even more with what's happening nowadays. It's quite unthinkable the amount of pressure that they feel every day at the hospitals. not even the live action series that show it how it looks like from Alex. I suggest you to either leave or please stop. Like seriously, Jesus. I'm sorry, guys, but there are times, like I said, there are times that a YouTuber, and not just a YouTuber, but a channel manager. When you're a channel manager, whether you're the owner of the channel or if someone is helping you out in managing the channel, you have to bring a set of rules, and you need to be straight and really tough with it. If you want to get respected, you got to you got to do it. If you want your channel to be uh, watched by a lot of people, you got to make sure that such people can enjoy the whatever you're doing without the fear that your channel can easily be affected by this kind of situations. So again, I apologize to everyone for this kind of situations. Thank goodness this doesn't happen often on my channel, and I hope it doesn't happen often. So, anyways, let's change the topic and let's get down to. I understand, Cameron, but like I said, there are certain things that are best to be avoided, and arguing during a live stream is one of those. And I understand that you want that there are things you don't agree on. I totally understand, but please respect the people who want to see the stream without having to deal with this kind of issues, because people are watching this stream not they don't want to watch this stream as some kind of drama, because they don't want to see drama here. They want to see what they like to see the most on my channel, and that is the content that you guys love so much and want to see more of it. So that's why I'm doing this. And again, whatever you do with the stream chat, I take full responsibility for what's going on there. And I feel bad, I feel really bad because it's not you who's going to pay the consequences. It's me. It's the owner of the stream. So that's why I'm asking in a polite way and not being extremely harsh, because I don't like to be extremely harsh in here, nor I like to be extremely harsh on Twitter or outside of Twitter. Like on Discord, I don't like that. That's why I try to avoid as much as possible to get angry on streams, because if I do get angry, I lose all the reason. Well, I do hope so because, like I said, everybody in here, they want to see what I'm doing. They want to enjoy the stuff that I'm doing. And if you guys have any problems, well, it's not my problem because I really care about you guys, but there are some things that I can't solve because I'm just one guy, and I feel bad about how things can end up, especially when it comes to this. So yeah, for the most part, please, next time, please be careful. Be careful with what you choose, with the words you choose, because the same I'm doing myself. Because I don't want YouTube to come at me and say, "Okay, you're provoking violation," and violation can also be this type of violation. That's why I'm being extremely careful when it comes to doing this kind of streams, to not promote violation, to not promote any kind of conflicts. That's why I pick my words with the most care. And welcome, Eric. How are you, man? Anyways, for everyone that are still watching the stream, I'm extremely sorry. Heartfully, I heartfully apologize for what happened, but this gives all of you a very good example of how a channel um, owner must be, because when it comes to this kind of situations, you have to know how to control yourself, when to control yourself, and when to say enough is enough without blocking people, because I don't like to block people on YouTube. I want people to enjoy my stuff. That's why I politely ask for people to take a fresh air, to relax, calm down, because these kind of situations will only cause trouble to me as the channel owner, not to the people who are watching this, and not to the people who are commenting here. So yeah, um, I do accept your apology, Cameron. I understand. I do have that kind of of attitude, but I try not to do so. I try to be more responsible, because this is what happens when you have a channel to work on. And this is a good example, ladies and gentlemen, of how a channel manager needs to be. Sure thing, you can have so much fun. You can do a lot of stuff for your people, like I do, because okay, guys. Sorry about what happened. Okay, I'm going to wait and and I'm going to try getting the okay there. Yeah, I managed to get the phone charged. I'm really sorry about what happened. Again, it seems that my phone uh got went on a low battery. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. And I want to share the picture right now. Possibly I can still do it. And I hope you're doing okay, Eric. I hope everything is okay. Um, you said that you're not feeling well. I hope you do feel well soon enough. I wish the best for everybody because yeah, like I said, this is hard times, and you got to hold on in order to get better. In order for the things to you know for uh for the good news to come. Anyways, I'm going to share with you guys right now the picture. I'm going to pick it up, and I really apologize for the time that was lost on this stream because as I said, even now my phone is saying that the battery is low, um, and it kind of turned it off because, like I said, it's low. So just a bit, and I'm going to get the picture uh, to show you guys how it looks like as it how it looks like for now. Okay, guys. So I have already the picture here. So I'm going to share with you all right here and now. This is how it looks like uh, for now. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry for the light. Maybe I can fix that. Okay, there you go. Now this looks a lot better. Thank you, Mikey. Hope you guys like it. Oh, by the way, I can actually make things a little better if I basically turn on the camera around. Okay, this actually works. There you go. You can now see what I've done so far. All all the line art as well as all the color that I've done so far. Okay, welcome, Robelson, and yeah, I want to apologize for what happened earlier, and I want to also apologize for how my phone battery kind of ran out. And because of that, well, it seems like it's going to be done for today because, well, my phone doesn't have any more battery for me to continue to work on the artwork while streaming. And I also would like to say that I'm really sorry for the conflict that happened on the stream chat. Um, that is something that I really want for people to see that it's not easy for someone to be a channel manager, and it's not easy to get the things under control while doing stream because of this. This is what happens when you do when you do a stream And if you're not controlling that stream, if you're not controlling the stream, if you're not watching over the stream chat, then this this small argument could have been much worse. Thank goodness that I was able to witness and break break that argument. Thank you for being here, Cameron. But please, next time, please, I suggest you to not do it. To not do that kind of stuff again. If you're upset, if you're upset with something, please try to do it outside. You know, like outside, and not on the actual stream. I mean, it's possible that on YouTube you can actually do that. It's possible, but it's a way to, you know, just not to cause a drama in here because I really don't want that, and I'm sure that nobody who's watching here does wants that. So yeah, um, okay, so I'm going to turn off the stream for now, and I want to thank everybody who was watching this for the time that you guys spent with me on this long stream, and I'm really happy to notice that it was a really good stream for the most part, and I'm really happy with it. I hope for the next stream I'll be able to complete this particular artwork that I showed at the beginning of the video, and at the beginning of the video, at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, at the beginning of the video actually works. Anyways, and I hope that possibly tomorrow, if I do have the time, I'll be able to do another stream with this artwork, as well as another artwork for Mikey, because, well, like I said, Patreon gift and everything. So without further ado, and with no more to say, thank you so much for participating in the stream. And until then, take care. See ya. Peace and stay safe. Bye. Love you all.